Great. Glad to be here. Excited for this Monday. Hope you're doing great. I hope you're healthy. That seems to be a theme across the entire world. We go through these times of year where, you know, respiratory colds and all those things. I know it's affecting those in my family. I had a bit of it last week. My daughter's still dealing with it. Anyways, hope you're doing great. Glad to be here with you. Excited to share today's topic. Going to talk about reputation. I shared with this one of the books that I'm reading this year is this book, The 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene. And law number, I believe this is law number 5 that I'm starting with this week. And it's this: so much depends on reputation, guard it with your life. Well, that makes me think of the proverb 22:1. If you're familiar with that ancient writing, it's a good name is better than riches. Several years ago, I had the opportunity. I was at an event in the Chick-fil-A headquarters, and up emblazoned on their wall, kind of an entryway into the corporate office, was Proverbs 22:1. A good name is better than riches. And that was something that Truett Cathy really held on to as something that was important to him. As we're talking about reputation, one thing I know is there's nothing worse than trying to come back from a tarnished reputation. It can take an entire lifetime to rebuild a bad reputation. Your reputation is a hard thing to change. It takes time, effort. And so if you're going to guard something, I've talked to this with people about in business and going about it. It's like I will guard my reputation above everything because I've experienced what it was like to have a tarnished reputation in business. I'm going to share this last piece with you, my thought of the day. A bad reputation is the hardest narrative to change. No matter what you do, no matter what extent you go to, any type of reputation that is less than integrity and character and the utmost is really hard to change. My reputation was about business and financial and how I did business. Now, it wasn't that I had a failure or integrity, all those things, but it was a question about my integrity. It's a question about my character, and it was a reputation that people like to share about me. And so when I come to you this and I share a bad reputation is a hard narrative to change. It took me a long time. It really kind of was a reason why I wanted to change careers, because it was the misinterpretation. It was so frustrating. Just remember that your reputation is about the most worthwhile thing that you can have above all financial, above all else. Hope you got value from today. Thanks for being here.